Probably the best defensive team in Africa, hands down. So anyway, they're going to use five defenders. They're going to use on the flanks Fernandez and Morera. They're going to use Costa and Borges and Lopez, and their fullbacks are not going to go wide. If their fullbacks go wide, Spain is going to destroy them with Torres and Olmo. Torres and Olmo are wide specialists. They can also invert and play in the midfield. So what you're going to see with Cape Verde is those five guys are going to sit back. I don't even want to talk about the rest of the team. The rest of the team is rubbish. It's the defense, and they're going to make Spain work. Spain is not going to play Yamal, and they're not going to play Tony Williams, Nico Williams, because those guys are still recovering from injury. So Spain's team now is going to be based on just holding the ball, 75% of the ball, and Olmo and Torres will try to break down Cape Verde's defense. What can we say? Rodri, very good CDM. Rodri won't be doing any work today because Cape Verde is not going to be attacking. Pedri, to me, Pedri is the best number 10 in the world if he's not injured. Ruiz, very good. So what you're going to look at this game is how long will it take Spain to break down Cape Verde's defense? Because Cape Verde is basically going to sit back there and play a structured defense. And I don't really see them scoring any goals. My prediction is 2-0. What are your thoughts, Afolabi?
Yeah,
you can take that off, too. You can take that off. If you...
I think Spain is going to roast Cape Verde, and my reasons are this, basically.
Take that off.
Yes, I'm taking it off.
Okay,
I think Spain is going to roast Cape Verde, and the reason being that Spain have by far the most technical players in their team, both midfielders and attack. They're going to keep the ball for fun. I don't see how Cape Verde is going to collect the ball from Spain, even if they decide to be compact and low block. They have a very good defense, though, but Spain has very, very elite technical players all around. And they're going to try and use the wings, try and isolate their wingers. Like you said, Yamal he has a knock. I don't think he'll start this game, as well as Nico Williams as well. But Olmo and Ferran Torres are equally as capable. They're technically sound, and they're going to keep the Cape Verde team locked in their half, for periods of time. And once the breakthrough comes, because the pressure will be too much, I don't see Cape Verde collecting. Once Spain scores, Cape Verde will be forced to come out. And once they score, the spaces that Spain will use will be available in abundance. So I think it's a David versus Goliath matchup. Cape Verde is good. They're organized. Kudos to them. It's their debut World Cup. But I think this one will be a difficult one for them against a very accomplished Spanish side.
Yeah, me too. What are your thoughts, Mr. Warif?
Yeah, since we all know that Cape Verde will be playing defensive game, 5-man defense, and so now what the Mexican, what's it called, the Spanish players should do is that they shouldn't hang on the ball too much, because when the team is playing defensive game, you have to do two to beat one. You don't need to hang on the ball to be able to not to give them chance to think, because already the defense is already choked up. Now, the Spanish players, they shouldn't forget that these Cape Verde players, they are strong, they are energetic. Now, as they're attacking, they shouldn't forget their back, because if those guys get them on counter-attack, anything is possible. So, as they are going for the attack, they should watch their back. And as they watch their back, they shouldn't just relax. The Spanish keeper also should be attentive, because once you go for an attack, the keeper, as they are pulling out, the keeper also needs to pull out a little to cover up the spacing. Then the Cape Verde team, since they're playing defensive game, they should try and look at their wingers when they want to come out to attack, to be able to get the Spanish players. If not, it will be a disaster for them. And you know one thing about the Spanish team, if those Cape Verde team can hold them 20, 30 minutes and they've not scored, they'll start thinking of plan B, and that will give the Cape Verde team the courage to want to go for a win or to go for a draw. But it might be difficult for them, because those Spanish players, they know they are playing in a good team and they are all good. So I think it's going to be a highly tactical game for the Spanish team.
Yeah. And don't forget, Spain has Cucurella. Cucurella is going to go wide, man. That guy is going to go forward too. If Cape Verde is being stubborn, they'll just bring Cucurella forward again. And Cucurella can also drop back. He can also go forward and track back on time. What are your thoughts, Saeed?
Yeah, I want to use this opportunity to congratulate Cape Verde one more time because it's not easy what they have achieved. Like the
Yeah.
first
So this
time
is their
qualifying
first
for
time
World
in the
Cup.
World Cup.
Very good
Yes,
result.
definitely. Yeah. So they even achieved something that Nigeria star-studded team cannot achieve right now. So congratulations to them. So, anyways, that aside, I will if they are listening and to their fans and to their coach, a lot of Africans are not expecting much from them. So I would suggest they should go out there and enjoy the game, play the tactics, play the normal way they've been playing. They should play the normal tactics that brought them to this stage of the World Cup. So the expectation is not much there. So they shouldn't even try to say they want to pack the balls or like.
But that's how they play. That's how they play. They play defensive. When they play mid block, mid to low block, they don't park the bus, but mid to low block. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Is he
I think he's
broken up?
frozen.
Okay.
Like he's freezing.
Let's go to Segodi. Yeah.
No, the team that we need to, like the world to watch today is
They
Cape Verde
should just
because
enjoy the game, play tactical, and those.
Send a text. Put him on mute and send a text to him. Okay. Go ahead. Say. I mean,
Like Segodi.
Segodi. Too many
all right
wines.
now. You see,
Go ahead.
this Cape Verde team, they can really play football. Like honestly, they can play football. But I think Cape Verde needs to play a very low block today because they're playing against the best team in the world. But what I see today, if they can just hold their low block and then try to catch Spain on counter attack, I think maybe they can have a chance there. But they have a very very difficult task to do
I
today
think the
because
game is on
if you
Monday.
look at they'll really pin you back. They'll pin you back in your half and then punish you there. But
And they've
if
got
Cape
players like
Verde,
Omo. Omo can play
yes,
central or wide. He can play any position from midfield to attack.
but
Go ahead. Yeah.
yes. But when I look at a team that can really maybe hurt Spain in Africa is this one, Cape Verde, because they're very comfortable on the ball. They can play. They're physical as well, and they've got pace up top. So when they win the ball, they should make sure that they're direct and then able to punish Spain on a counter attack. But I don't see that happening today because it's their first time in the World Cup. They're panicking as well. Uh, I see a 2-0 scoreline today.
Yeah. And so Cape Verde should focus on. I think they can draw or beat Saudi Arabia and Uruguay. Maybe I think Uruguay will beat them, but they have a chance of Uruguay. So their goal right now is just to not give up more than 2 goals. So if they come third place, they can still if they come third, they need to beat Saudi Arabia. No doubts about it. They need to beat Saudi Arabia. Okay, try Saeed again. Saeed.
He has jumped in. I think he's about to talk. Yeah.
Yeah, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
You're better. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Saeed, I was saying that Cape Verde, the main
Oh,
thing is they shouldn't give up too many goals against Spain. They
So
shouldn't give up too many goals against Spain because they need to beat Saudi Arabia and try to come third place. Go ahead, Saeed. Yeah.
to me, like I'm not saying they shouldn't play that or they shouldn't even try to go for like a win or a draw against Spain or even try to qualify from the group. To me, I'm not really expecting much going by because of the first time they are coming and expectation is not much on them. They will be like they are the underdogs of the African team in the World Cup. So them like conceding whether 2, 3, 4 goals, I think they should just. I'm just gonna have fun, like, and I want them to have fun playing. The players should know that so many clubs and so many clubs agents are watching them, so they should try and play their best. So you never can tell. So they should just try and enjoy the game. I will say.
I hope they brought a lot of their women to America.
Enjoy them.
All right. Okay. Fabi, introduce us for U.S. team now. Okay.